Hey guys, it's Keegan. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are doing what I spend in a week. I'm a college student, but it's summertime now. I recently did this video and I ended up spending like over $1,000 in 1 week. It was a crazy week. I had a lot of expenses that I was not prepared for. A lot of you guys wanted me to do this video again on a more regular week. Here I am doing this video on a more regular week. So we are doing what I spent in a week as, I don't know, a 21-year-old. Throughout this week I recorded everything that I spent. I did my very best not to intentionally spend more or less money for this video. I was just trying to spend money. Well, actually I wasn't trying to spend money. Spending money like I normally would, and I brought you guys along with it. We are going to see how much money I spent in a week. We're starting the week off with Sunday. We are starting the week off on Sunday at Chipotle. If you guys don't know, Chipotle is like my comfort food place. It's my newest obsession. I'm not feeling so great right now, and so the idea of like grocery shopping, then making a meal was just too much to handle for me. And I also did a poll and you guys did say I should get Chipotle, so thanks besties for justifying this purchase. Not feeling so great, so I'm gonna double mask and then I'm going to like hand sanitize my hands. I did the pickup order, so I'm not like touching anything, so I'm just like getting my bag and then running. I'm trying to be as safe as possible. I think it's just a common cold. I know it's not COVID for a fact. Getting Chipotle, and so that is my first purchase of the week. I ordered it on the app so I could just pick it up and not to eat here. It was $9.24. I know that's a big amount of money for Chipotle, but I'm fine with it because I love Chipotle, and for me it was worth it. Let's do this thing. We are making the second purchase for Sunday. I'm going to Target right now and I'm going to get everything that you guys recommended me to get for getting rid of my congestion. I have no medicine. I'm getting a couple medicine things and I'm getting tissues and then a few grocery things that I couldn't necessarily get at Trader Joe's when I eventually do go. Again, I'm taking the same precautions, double masking, using hand sanitizer, everything that I can to be safe. I wish that I could have my mom go, but part of being an adult is that your mom can't do everything for you. In order to be safer, I have the Target circle up and I put a list of everything so I know exactly what aisle everything's in, so I can just be in and out, try to be as safe as possible and not give people this cold. It's probably going to be an expensive Target trip, and I'm well aware that I probably don't need to buy every single thing that I need to buy, but I'm willing to experiment this time and see what really works for me. I'm gonna try out a ton of your guys' suggestions and I'll let you guys know on my Instagram what works. I don't have the time this week to be congested. I'm too busy. Can't do it. That wasn't necessarily the cheapest Target run of all time. I got quite a bit of things. I'm happy about that. I saved 37 cents. There's not enough ink on the receipt to see what it is. Let's check my bank account. Oh, deja vu. Are we surprised? Okay, $48.25. Not my best. I'll use this medicine for a very long time. And then I also got a medicine ball tea from Starbucks because there's a Starbucks inside the Target, and I didn't have to pay for this one because my friend Lauren Norris sent me a little $5 Target gift card for finals, and I just now got around to using it. I've never had a medicine ball, so should we see? I kind of spilled it. Kind of tastes like, I feel like that'd be like a, like, why am I feeling alcohol? Kind of tastes like a green tea shot. There's someone standing right behind my car, man. I cannot reverse if you're there. Oh, he moved. Okay. Hopefully that's all I get charged for today. So for Sunday, after going to Chipotle and Target, I ended up spending $57.49. Not my best start for the week, I'm not gonna lie. But I will say, I spent so much money at Target on all of that like health stuff, but it worked. After a day and a half, I felt so much better. So that was so great. The next day was Monday. Hello everyone, today's Monday. I literally just got in my car. It's currently 8 p.m. exactly. We made two purchases. We made three purchases today. First one, I have a monthly dermatologist appointment for my Accutane. Here's the one clip I got from my dermatologist. And my copay is $40 for that. I was super hungry and I didn't have food that would fill me up because we broke our air fryer, so that meant like 90% of the food that I know how to make, I no longer know how to make without an air fryer because our oven doesn't really work. Our oven takes like an hour to preheat. I couldn't wait an hour. I didn't have enough food, so I went to Cafe Rio and I had a reward. That was really what enticed me, was I had the reward. So I ended up paying 31 cents for Cafe Rio because I had like a $10 off little voucher from eating there so much in the past. I haven't had that like almost a year. And then I was like, oh, Trader Joe's is in the same complex. I could have just gotten groceries and not spent the 31 cents, but free meal. So I just went to Trader Joe's. Here's the one clip I got from Trader Joe's. Beautiful. Cinematic quality. I'm planning on making some new recipes this week, so I ended up spending $27.78. That is about average. I would say I spend anywhere from $20 to $30 to $40. Oh no, someone just pulled up and they're seeing me vlogging. I would say that's about average. I did have a lot of vegetables left over from last week that I'm planning on using this week before they go bad. And that's hopefully all I'm spending for today. Yay for Monday. After going to the dermatologist, Trader Joe's, and Cafe Rio, my total came out to be... That was my drum roll, but I need to add it up first. Gave a drum roll a little too early. My total came out to be $68.09. Yikes. On Tuesday, I ended up spending no money, so that was just fantastic. So on Wednesday, I actually had a charge. My Uber account is hooked up to my credit card and not my debit card. So when my credit card went through, so I had to make my credit card payment, and it was an Uber charge for $17.45. So that was all I spent on Wednesday. I actually didn't spend any tangible money. It was just taken out of my account. And then on Thursday, I had to make my car payment. It is $420. I'm well aware that's a lot of money. I am fully aware that my car payment is a lot, but hear me out. I could have paid my car off in full when I first got it, but I decided to do it in monthly payments because my interest rate is so small. It really improves your credit score having something like that, and I've noticed my credit score has gone up since I've been doing this. I spent $420. Yes, I did choose to make my payment $420 on purpose because I thought it was a funny number. Haha. That was my payment, and then my roommates and I went to a poke place. So for Thursday, I ate out again. I went to this poke place with my roommates. I did it more for like a social thing than for the food. There's this sushi burrito place near me that I've always been wanting to try, and it's always closed whenever I want to go. So my roommates were going, and I was like, can I tag along? And we just kind of like made like a night out of it. So I ended up spending $12.43 on a poke burrito. It low-key made me feel sick, so I wouldn't recommend it. But I mean, it did taste good, but it didn't make me feel sick. So for Thursday, after my car payment in the poke place, I ended up spending $432.43. So for Friday, today is Friday, and we have a couple more purchases purchased on Amazon. I'm just gonna remove all of my identification. This is my wallet. I have a real wallet, but this is the one that I bring around most of the time. You can see it has like my AirPods, my keys, credit card, debit card, and then in here's my license. But as you can see, it's ripping. Like, it's literally one good rip away from falling off. If this falls off, I either lose my identification, all my cards, or literally my keys for everything. I purchased a new little wallet off Amazon. This guy is not holding up. Oh, it didn't go through yet. Okay. Did I accidentally charge it to my mom's account? That she would not like that. It was $6.99, and then after tax and everything, it was $7.54. That's what I spent so far today. I did end up spending more money on Friday. Friday night, my friends and I decided we want to go drinking. I'm over 21. Don't worry about it. But I bought a couple of things. So I ended up buying a bottle of Pink Whitney and White Claws to pregame. So that was $31.75, but they Venmo'd me $23. I bought one drink for $9. That was my Friday night. After spending money on Amazon, alcohol, and then alcohol again, I ended up spending $25.31. Saturday is the very last day in the week, and I actually had a charge because my roommate and I share like a water dispenser thing, and you have to pay for it. We split it, but it gets charged to my account, and then I just Venmo request her. So it was $56.08. What is that divided by 2? So I charged her $28, so I paid $28.08 because that's math. I'm gonna calculate how much I spent in 1 week. It's probably gonna be a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I spent $600, $628.85. I feel like this was probably the most expensive week out of the month for me though, because of my car payment. I definitely feel like this was a week where I ate out a lot more than I normally do. I feel like from now on, I need to stop doing that. It just makes me want to stop spending money. I want to just cut my debit card in half and not allow myself to use it. That is how much money I spent in a week. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed of myself. But it's my money. Well, I don't know why I'm embarrassed to spend my own money that I made myself. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.